Hello YouTube, welcome back for a new video. Today we got a installation and a review of Fire TV stick with Alexa voice remote second generation. Let's put the batteries in the remote. So you put the batteries on, you slide this off, take it and take a look. The batteries are going the same way and slide this off back. So now we got it. Now all you have to do is just power this device. We insert this here and it makes it longer, and then we insert this on the back of the TV. In the HDMI socket. Then we take this UK brick and this micro USB cable and power the device. Always don't forget, power the device after you connect all the cables. I put this device on HDMI 1, so there you go, it's already started. Let me put the volume up, it's alright, and let me take the manuals to see what we have to do. So there, we've done the correct installation of it, so let's hope it will work. Tap to pair, so tap the home button on your remote to pair. Then press to start. So we're gonna take English United Kingdom, so I will hope this is your OK button. It looks like that's an OK button, the middle one. Now let's set up the Wi-Fi. So now after we insert the password, we click OK on connect. And the device is connecting to Wi-Fi. It will take a while. The connection is successful. Then the device is checking for the new updates and is downloading the latest software for Amazon Fire Stick TV second generation with Alexa voice remote. So now downloading is nearly finished, so the next step will be a restarting of your device. After restarting, installing the latest software, so it will ask you do not unplug the power cable. To be honest with you guys, I think it's going slow. I was expecting to go faster than that. I will come back after installing is finished. So now the installation of the latest software is nearly finished, and we're going to the next step. So the next step will be restarting of the device, which is really annoying because it's going so slow. There you go, Fire TV stick is running. Slow, very slow. But there you go, now it's optimizing system storage and applications. 10 minutes to complete it. So I don't try to be mean here, but I think you need like half an hour to install and set up this device. I will come back in the video on this optimizing is finished. Oh, it's checking for updates again. Oh, this is so boring. So there you go, we are successfully registered, and yes, I will continue as me. Save Wi-Fi password in Amazon, yes. Enable parental control, yes. So there you go, after you put your password in for parental control is enabled, so your kids cannot watch restriction videos and movies for not suitable for their age. So we click OK, and the Fire TV stick is checking for the network speed. There you go.
Take a quick tour of your new Fire TV stick. Now you can watch your favorite shows and movies just by talking to your Alexa voice remote. Press and hold the microphone button and ask for a title, actor, director, or category, like this. Search for Happy Feet 2. Skip ahead 2 minutes, or catch up on your favorite show. Find Bosch. It's easy to browse through episodes and recommendations. Just use the outer ring to navigate and press the center button to make your selection. Or use your smartphone as a remote. Download the free Fire TV remote app from the App Store. Many of your favorite apps are available for Fire TV, including popular games like Crossy Road and Tetris. Now, with the power of Alexa, you can get info about sports, news, even the weather. Remember, press and hold the microphone button. What's the weather? Fire TV is even better with Amazon Prime. In addition to unlimited one-day delivery, your membership offers unlimited access to tens of thousands of popular movies and TV shows, and all your photos and videos with Prime Photos. And don't forget about music. Amazon Prime members can listen to over 1 million songs. Just ask for a specific artist, genre, or try a Prime playlist. Easy, right? Enjoy your new Fire TV stick from Amazon.
Now that this is finished, so you can choose some apps. So I will choose Amazon TV and YouTube. So there you go. It doesn't have YouTube. Only this is popular streaming apps. So I say no thanks. So there we go, we have the Amazon Home, where we can go to my videos, my movies, TV shows, apps and settings. So let's go to apps and see if we got YouTube. Mainly I want YouTube, so there you go. Open YouTube, yeah. So now we have to download it, because it's not downloaded yet. You got an app, got it. Now you can open it. Well, I didn't expect that, to show parental controls only for YouTube, but let's do it. So it's not going to the YouTube app, it's going to YouTube through Firefox, which is not convenient for me. I was expecting just YouTube app. maybe I've done something wrong, so let's go back. Let's try with Silk. No, we still have to download Silk browser, so it's going to YouTube through a browser, not through an app. Okay, didn't like that. Now let's try the microphone on the remote. Open Lorax. That's strange.
Saffron Falls' most famous missing person is back? Oh, snickerdoodles.
What I want is bigger than any of you. You're simply in my way.
I just want to see Lorax, you know, these commercials. Just an advertising from Amazon. I wasn't expecting. So yeah, he's going to Lorax, but he's not going for a remote. He's going for the buttons, which is not convenient. Let's try another one. Open YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Let's do it with Firefox because I have enough of this one. I was expecting a great one, but I think the device is not what I expected. So there you go, guys. Only to have YouTube, you have to download and install YouTube, then download and install Firefox. So every time you need to do the parental controls for YouTube, which is not really good. Now I've been asked again for the parental control. Of course, if you don't have kids to watch it, and you don't want your kids to see the movies, keep turbo mode dynamic. Okay. Now here we're going to YouTube, which is going now. Okay, so the way you're doing it, it's open Firefox, then open YouTube. I will try to say to Alexa now to open the YouTube through Firefox to see if it's working. So where's my YouTube now? Hello? Anyway guys, from 1 to 10 I will rate this device like 5 because it's really annoying, and to be honest with you, I don't like it. So where's my YouTube now? It's coming. So there you go, guys. Stop the video to take my phone and input that code, and now it's working. But to be honest with you, it's really annoying how many steps you have to do only to have a YouTube on your TV through Fire TV Stick from Amazon. And now I will go back to home and I will ask again to watch YouTube. Open YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Of course we have to put this code again because I set it up. And I have to go through Firefox to see the YouTube, which is not good if you ask me. But now it all sets up. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. but to be honest with you, from 1 to 10 I will give a 5, and it takes a long time to set up apps on the Fire TV sticks, and if you ask me, I would suggest you buy a new TV with smart apps on it. A new smart TV will be better than you buy a Fire TV stick. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell and do the comments under, and until next time, all the best. See you soon.